How do you feel? You get to see the game.
I feel good.
Alright, Kathy.
Am I live?
Oh, you're live? I don't know if the audience can hear me, though.
I don't know. Go look.
Damn it. Alright, damn it, I missed the live stream today. She streamed like at 10 in the morning? Fuck, I missed it. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna go check out your stream. My god, this looks beautiful. Alright, Kathy, getting on Twitch.
I'm not on Twitch, I'm on YouTube.
You're on YouTube? What the fuck? Streak is maintained. Okay, streak is maintained. I didn't know you were live on YouTube, what the hell? I see it. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear myself now.
Yeah, because I just went on my stream.
Oh, hello, Nostalgic Millennial. How you doing? Oh, hello,
Nostalgic
Millennial. How you doing? Yes.
Hello. He said he's going to bed, but thanks for saying hi.
Okay then. Oh. Looks so the audio sounds like it's going way fast. Oops. To be fair, I am screen sharing this, so. I acknowledge everything, so. Okay, I'm already linked. Hell yeah. I'm keeping it like this. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. It's like glitching. It's fine. It's just Discord. Can't do much about it. I'm using the Xbox to using the Xbox for Discord while wifey streams it. Oh shit.
What?
Give me a minute.
Free?
You sound like it's slow and then fizz. Oh yeah. Yep, it's definitely Discord.
Yeah, it's probably Discord.
It's just Discord, but we can't do much about it. Alright. We're gonna keep it. We'll put it right here. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, then I'm going to keep you on the TV to help the engagement. Hell yeah! What setting should I do? Display photo hotspots. Skip? I'm not skipping shit.
I guess the major choice one, because that's what I do. Major choice confirmation.
These things are applied and saved separately. If presents itself is not saved, the present itself is not saved. You can disable the setting individually as desired. I'm just gonna go on default.
I'm talking about the major choice one.
X warning. What the hell?
And he said, have a great stream. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Should we do any warnings, like graphic warnings or something?
No, just do the major choice one.
Alright, which one?
The one that said major choice confirmation.
Yes. Disable camera shake or camera assist. Longer choice times. Or that's it.
I think that's all.
Alright. So no warnings. Alright. But if we get banned, sorry.
We're
Can we
not
do
gonna
audio
get,
warning?
we're not gonna get banned.
Okay. Also, who else is watching?
I don't know.
I wish I knew.
I think it's
It's not like
Angela.
Twitch. Oh, hello. Whoever's saying this, please say. Whoever here, say hi. Anyway, so
She
no
said-
audio warning, no sex warning, not even drug warning.
She said
Not
she
even a
wasn't
death.
gonna chat, she just wanted to watch.
Okay then. Anyway, well, viewer discretion is advised. I really don't know what it cursed, but anyway. Alright. So we start?
Yeah, I mean, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I don't think you saw the beginning of the game, did you? You missed that. Right?
No, I never saw.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I never
this is,
saw.
you're gonna...
Oh. Wait, what?
I said you're gonna be reacting then, basically, because you never saw the beginning. You never saw it.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Kathy.
Because you came into, like, the middle, I think.
I came in the middle because I was working.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get my phone charger.
Okay, have
Okay,
a
phone
great
screen is on.
night. Thanks for stopping by, Nostalgic Millennial.
Thanks for stopping by. Let's start a new game. Let's do file 4. Oh, no, last file here.
Oh wait. No, I want you to be the second one, because my Let's Play is gonna be the first one.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Oh, we're getting a recap.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl
Expect
next
a
to you
recap.
was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered
I still think Twitch is the better choice, but I digress.
Minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on the
I don't know
photo,
how to stream on
I
Twitch
can
from my
travel
computer,
much
so...
further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up
Share this, right?
who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found
Hello?
Safi
What happened?
murdered.
I'm asking if I'm able to share this, right?
I mourned.
Yeah, oh, I
Safi's
mean, you
death
can share this. I
bring
don't
back
think anyone's
painful
awake,
memories of Chloe.
No, but I'll share it anyway.
Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Sophie's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Sophie was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Sophie was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Sophie's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Sophie's control of her
God.
her consciousness splintering across the campus.
What would you feel in this situation, Wifey?
Loomed
I
overhead.
thought it was
In
crazy.
desperation, I grabbed hold of Sophie and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Wow,
It's definitely an ending I did not get.
that was a good recap, right?
Yeah, I know that's one of the endings I did not get.
Alright, Hubby, go choose.
uh,
What are you gonna do?
just relationships, huh? Which one's the best one for me? I did both Amanda, and then I did Vin.
I don't know, what one do you want to do on this one? I think you
Did I
should.
say she died?
What?
The first time I said she died, the second time I said she survived.
I mean, do you want to say she died on this one or no?
Well, yeah, because she did.
Alright. What about that one?
I think the first time I rejected her.
Alright. I forgot, did you romance her though?
Yes,
Okay.
well, I don't remember. It's a tough decision because I like both.
I don't know, do you want to do both?
Nah, I did one, so we'll do this one. Sorry, Vin. Next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Next time. I still. Oops. Hang on.
Oh, I said I wanted you to do friends on this playthrough.
Yeah, I'm glad. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah.
Because on my Let's Play, I want to do the romance one.
So she's friends with Chloe, rejected Sophie, friends with Vin. Chloe died.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless I could make her alive. That's another question.
No, just
But-
have her die on this one.
Yeah, she's dead. And romance with Amanda. We're keeping that one because that was my first choice on the first playthrough.
I don't know, are they still together though?
No, Basically, at the end of the double exposure, she needed time.
Yeah.
Don't know though. Anyway, let's continue. Confirm your choice.
Okay.
That took longer to start.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be your reaction, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be a reaction.
Because you never saw all this.
Yeah. Oh my god, a CRT! Oh my god, Kathy, there's a CRT. Let's call the press.
Yeah, until we get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on.
Oh no, pause,
Oh.
pause,
Try
pause,
reminding
pause.
her.
You forgot to put the outfits. Go on settings and I think it's on
Oh, you can change in the middle of it?
extras.
Wait, you can change in the middle of it?
Oh no, you have to go on main menu.
Okay, then let me exit then. Let's come back
'Cause-
then. It's saved anyway, right? Yeah.
Go on extras.
Custom add-ons. Classic outfit, both of them.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. That's what we forgot. What does it matter?
Yeah, you didn't even start that long.
Exactly, this is still the beginning of the game. Beer. TV. CRT TV to be exact. I am planning on getting a CRT when I move in.
That's good.
Yeah, until we get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try
Oh my God.
reminding her that a drum machine
Oh, the
doesn't
blue
take up
hair.
half the band and smell like ass after
Yeah.
the gig.
Wake up.
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
So I'll be playing as Chloe first.
Yeah, you are. Look how she looks though.
Jeez, it really matches her correctly in today's game.
Yeah.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
I should give this code. I should give my code to someone else.
Show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means fuck.
What one are you gonna do?
What was the shit? Negotiable, threaten. Oh, basically talking about her friend. What's threaten?
Yeah.
Maybe call the Board of Health while you're at it, asshole. Or the cockroach is part of the catering service.
What are you on about?
I'm talking about my lead singer puking her guts out because you're feeding us rancid red vines and pestilence.
All right. Sorry. Take all the time you need.
Solid play for tonight.
Hey, that worked.
Yeah, that
Now
worked.
this will definitely be our last gig here.
Oh god. Wait. What?
Hubby, do you know what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on then?
She's getting sucked into a time paradox, I'll tell you that much. So we have the school bathrooms, we got Max's hut. Fireplace, I mean.
Yeah.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse.
I'm shaking it off, but it's not working.
Way out,
Why?
assuming there is one.
I don't know, because it says shake it off. You see the objective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't
Oh,
talked
they
this way
did.
in
They did
years.
that one.
But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
What do you think that you're playing as Chloe first?
I think it's interesting, and it's freaking killer. Wait, where am I going here, though?
I don't know.
Am I going up? Yeah, I'm going up. No, hell no. I'm gonna go down. I'm already exploring here. Never mind. I can't get far. You like that I immediately started exploring?
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing this for a while anyway, so I'm pretty sure you'll be streaming it. Sadly, some of the music will be muted. Try to download it, though.
How
Yeah,
long
because
has this
you
been
didn't
going
turn off
on?
the music, but that's fine.
These nightmares that feel...
Oh yeah, you wanted me to lower the music, right?
Or you can lower. How do you lower
I can
it?
lower it.
Lower it like, I guess there.
Yeah. I forgot to lower the music, damn it. Yes.
like memories. They're only...
We don't need the music, that's why. And I was hoping for it to be on Twitch, that's why I didn't mind the music.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger. Stop.
Oh. Okay, you didn't have to shoot the gun sound again.
Memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive.
Kathy,
Oh,
it's the
the grace.
gravestone.
Memories
You
to
remember
prove it.
you reacted to that?
But somewhere, deep in a place I tried.
Yeah.
I also know I'm dead.
You're dead. 1994 to 2013. So that's where that was from the trailer. They were showing the intro mostly.
Yeah.
And I thought that was an actual cemetery. We're going for like 2 hours, right?
Until 3.
The one I
Yeah.
picked next to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
There's always a damn lighthouse.
Max?
But freaking Max with their goddamn camera. Right?
Yeah. Right?
Are you excited, wifey, that we're gonna continue this game?
Yes.
Continue the journey?
Look
Continuing the
at,
freaking
look at
mess with
Sophie.
time? Wait, wasn't Chloe's body there?
You.
Why does she have a gun?
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on.
But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. It's a fucking plague zone back here. How about crawling out of my ass and getting us some sawdust and Febreze?
Played it off normal, really? Oh my god, I got an achievement! I got an achievement!
Sadly, it doesn't show on here.
It's just play as Chloe for first time.
Okay.
Heck, I'm already a fan of this. So you saying that there's no more episodes? It's basically just the full game.
Yeah, it's just a full game, yeah.
Didn't I lower the music?
Yeah, you did.
I hope it's low enough. I don't want you to coming after me. To be fair, we're lagging a bit, so maybe it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Wow.
Axe looking
Okay,
cool.
fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Damn.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Ooh, donuts.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I
Oh,
want
it's
to kill her.
Moses. Right?
Yeah, no more photos of your friends, please. What the hell? To people who are watching in the in the future VOD, whatever this is, sorry if the audio is shit.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Donuts and coffee, that's a good one, right, Kathy?
Yeah.
My manager and
How's that organizing? We're just looking at them.
my most trusted companion. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh my god, is that supposed to represent Rachel Amber? That freaking... Oh my god, Kathy, it's the journal. The journal's back.
Yeah, but you don't have to read all that.
Okay, I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. The end.
Yeah, the end. Oh, the texts.
Yeah, let's read them all. Seriously, look at this. It looks like a Windows phone. This was the style of a Windows phone.
Sadly, your reaction didn't get that because our video, remember?
I know, I'm still editing that one. I have the file still. They're still working.
Okay.
It's just a lot of cutting and resyncing audio, blah blah blah. Yeah, you get the point. I wonder if they're gonna make more jokes with Amanda. I'm just happy I get to see this. Huh. I'm just doing a little skimming. Yo, Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, so on the news and stuff. What the hell? Who is this? Wifey, do you know who this is? Or no, like basically you have an estimate who this is? Because I think it's someone from her past.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's because I rejected her plan. Like my cookie. Okay, I'm done. Collectibles. Vermont's Fall Sunset. Okay. Did you like that? I was exploring the text messages of it.
Yeah, I liked it.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I like that.
One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits. The further my life takes me,
What the hell?
the more I find myself coming back to
Hey, this is new.
the old friend.
Look at the reflection of a camera.
Yeah, look at that.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Detail with this camera. Goodness.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Forget selfies. That's a selfie.
Yep.
Time for your close-up.
Are we going to double expose this? Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Hubby, just take a nice sunset picture.
I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I'm gonna echo it. Wait. Let me do it one more time. Okay, never mind. Like that? That's a good
yeah.
one, right?
Yeah,
So we double expose it?
if you want.
Let's do it. There. Oh no, that is too bright. I can't. It's slightly better. I don't like it. Nah, it's not good for the sun. Let's just take a nice sunset picture right here. That good? I like that one. What the hell? What the hell? Oh no! Wifey, we gotta get back to school.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
I got another achievement. Mad Max.
Are you enjoying this supper?
Yes, and I got an achievement. Mad Max.
That's good.
Frickin' it's called Mad Max. It's a reference in the movies, I guess. Alright, we gotta get help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Alright, let's go help. Oh no.
This is so horrible.
Are you freaking shitting me?
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
Oh, what the?
Go back far enough to
Oh, Hubby, you have to rewind now.
You have it by default? I thought you get it after you go back in time on the photo.
I can't go back far enough to stop this.
What made her to reignite her powers now?
But Hubby, what do you think?
No
that,
demolition. Don't.
Hubby, what do you think?
What'd you say?
What do you think that it's back immediately?
I'm confused now. I need to know answers now.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
I can't go back far enough to stop.
I'm not gonna do that again.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
Axis, Caledon kills.
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from?
Everything was normal before. What the hell?
Yeah.
Loretta's march?
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Hubby,
Why,
look
is she
at
dead?
look at what they did to Loretta.
This corruption and criminal administration will not silence us.
Yeah.
The admin building. Why? What they do to her? Is she dead?
Do you think so?
I'm pretty sure, based on the teaser trailers and the gameplay a little bit I saw, Hmm. But this is new.
Yeah, that one.
Where did all this come from?
I would not care. I would just try to open the gate.
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help!
I locked everybody in there. Yeah, I'm dead. We gotta rewind.
Hubby, try to rewind.
I'm rewinding time, but this fire is too far back to stop. Someone set this fire on purpose.
I rewinded so that way they'll have a chance, but I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Yeah.
Killers?
Damn it!
Come on.
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Oh, Hubby, it's the security guard.
Well, we freaking get bolt cutters. I don't care. Just freaking let them out.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Oh no, Moses.
No!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Stop the camera.
Hubby, you have to save Moses.
Why is the camera good?
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Shit. What the hell? Who's that?
Wait, he has Chloe.
Who was that in it?
That was Chloe.
Yeah. How did Chloe get here?
What?
How was Chloe here?
I don't know. Hubby, this is crazy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Quick, Max, use your rewind powers.
Wait, what happened to Moses?
He's gone.
Okay, so he died.
I don't know. I think so. The roof collapsed.
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just
Oh, you have to go
Give
in
me
the
time.
photo.
Oh, we can't do it? And it's automatic? Come on.
I don't know.
Come on, really? I wanted to do it.
no smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Wait, I wonder how Chloe got there.
Kathy, you saw it. It's the butterfly.
It's
Yeah.
Friday. The fire started Sunday evening.
You saw that blue butterfly that zoomed past. That's Chloe right there.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Alright, get up.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my god.
Double exposed selfie. But what's that double exposed air? Oh, it's the fire. It's the picture when the camera fell. Might be it's the picture of where the camera fell, but the picture failed to come out completely.
Yeah, so I saw your comment.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying the chat. Hope everyone's enjoying it.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Max is definitely feeling the jitters in some way.
Yeah, right.
And what the hell? Is this new?
Yeah, this is new.
Oh, we never explored in the last
So
game.
peaceful. But for how long?
Hubby, are you gonna explore first?
Yes, I am. You
Moses
missed.
should be waiting for me in his office.
Checking in. Wait. How'd the text message just disappear? Damn. Oh, these are pictures you these are pictures you take throughout the game.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Oh, well, you can move around now?
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I like it. Wait, what? Bullshit. Oh, you can't save it? That's... Aw. It has to be the jack-o'-lantern. Aww.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Hot chocolate day, huh?
Yeah, Hubby, I remember in last game there was
He's
hot
smiling,
chocolate.
but you know he feels
Yeah.
inside.
I even made sure you give him the hot chocolate every time.
Yeah.
Alright, now to get in line. Alright guys, I'm waiting in line.
Hubby, do you have to buy it?
Buy what?
The hot chocolate, right?
I don't know.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing.
Space
No matter
Daddy.
how often he tells them not to.
I have a strange headache, but I don't care. I love this game.
Hubby, you like it so far?
I love the exploration here.
The planet.
This is basically an expansion of the last game, and I love it.
Stoners alike.
Yeah.
Hey, if they ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, they have to remodify
Hubby,
the
I thought you were
engines to
getting
make
the
it
hot
work.
chocolate.
Where? I don't know where the hot chocolate is.
Oh, you don't buy it?
I don't know where the hot chocolate is. I never looked it up. Guys, everyone, we are going back to the moon. I'm happy for that.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Kathy, wifey, are you excited that we're going back to the moon?
Yes.
I am definitely excited. Humans are going back to the moon, and there's nothing that can stop us.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show. But apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Seriously? Oh boy. Anyway, I'm happy that Artemis 2 is going to the moon. They're gonna orbit the moon, and then and then make sure it gets back to Earth safely, and then in Artemis 3, they're gonna go to the moon.
Also, Hubby, I don't know if this is the last Life is Strange game.
Well, I read the description saying it's a grand final for Max and Chloe, but I want spin-offs.
Yeah.
There has to be spin-offs at least.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
That looks cool, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
One giant leap for mankind. That's Neil Armstrong's line.
Hubby, what do you think that they're showing the moon in this game?
Oh, that excited me completely because I was excited for us to return to the moon. I loved space exploration as a freaking kid. Hey, look, it's the area where we saw.
React to all this.
Look, it's the classroom over there. So that's what's behind these doors. Look at that. They just reuse the geometry and just slap a new office here. Alright, we'll go in there soon, just let me explore more. No! I want to go in there.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show.
Do you like my disappointment?
That's not the point of planetariums.
Wifey, do you like my disappointment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reaching for the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Hope you like my GFK. Did you know?
Moses
I can't read.
should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date. Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Added the windows.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation. My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
So Max is a teacher, huh? Or a professor, actually. In universities and college, I think they refer to us as professors.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Moses, I'm from the future, and I know you're going to die, and I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to help you.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Oh, jeez. Max, don't let your emotions get the better of you. Just be straight with them.
well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Dr. Murphy.
Job offer. I remember.
Hubby, what do you
Right.
think? Hubby, what do you think of that guy?
I mean,
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
Interesting. I figured it would happen. There we go. Obviously.
Yeah.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the science.
He sees potential in Moses, essentially.
One roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Liberal arts. I like that one.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Yeah.
Everyone who's still in the class.
It's not easy.
Plenty
Never
of
easy.
students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness.
What are you, a lawyer?
Sorry, an instructor.
What are you?
With no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the
Okay,
house that
Owen,
once
you're just
reserved
making it
for
worse.
luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Owen, shut it.
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer.
Did you go back in time?
You had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
You're dead. Safer alternative, right?
Yeah.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
I gotta be honest with him. We always have to be honest with Moses, right?
Yeah.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
I like his humor.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Yeah.
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for.
Moses, right here.
Testing when you were here the first time?
No,
No.
we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Oh my god, really?
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind? Oh my god, really?
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
One question though. Where the hell is his telescope? Wifey, where the hell is his telescope?
Well,
Where the frick is his telescope? Oh, there it is. I found it.
Moses' pride and joy.
I found it, wifey.
He hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
I like how the telescope teleported. Yo! What?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around.
It's a shame I'm not into these things. I would have been wanting to collect these, but I'm not a video game collector.
yeah.
Right? You still good, wifey?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't know if you were tired or not.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Yep. You gotta learn all the physics and calculations.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
There's a teething here. I didn't notice it.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
I like this thing.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Oh my god.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Max showing envy.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time.
Time.
Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
I don't know.
Oh, seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers.
And see what it is.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Yoink. Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Learn who the Swordmaster is.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Who is the Swordmaster?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay, so who killed him?
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fireflinger did the deed.
Say those action figures, wifey.
Yeah.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close? We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Yeah. About that whole avoid section. People started talking about Sophie's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Let's move on, which is a unfortunate thing at times.
Timelines left.
People do move on eventually. There's a samurai.
Are you my mystery killer?
Get us out of here!
Oh jeez. That's terrifying. I don't want to get nightmares.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea.
It's just alright.
Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere.
Come on, really?
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite?
Excuse me.
Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Okay. I'm in a loop here. Learn who the killer is.
Are you my mystery killer? Moses has been tracking weather pattern.
What else I'm missing?
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
It can't be her, is it?
I don't think
Moses
so.
had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because
Schoolgirl. That's an interesting title.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
What about you?
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Okay, I've exhausted my options.
Yoink.
It didn't work.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
I think I may be lost.
You may be lost now.
Yeah. I know it's one of these action figures, right?
You could figure it out.
A high school girl?
Oh my...
But what's her name?
What the hell? I didn't even think that was her. Come on. What is her name anyway? Let's see if we can expect. I found the answer, wifey.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu.
Hiramatsu, huh?
Through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
I gotta be honest. It was... What was it again? Mira?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina
If I
Hiramatsu.
make it through this weekend, I promise to
Wifey, what'd you think of my reaction to this shit? That was funny, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Hey, I have the other choices.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Moses, you're brutal. Wifey, Moses is brutal.
No instructions, just a locked door.
Why is Moses brutal here now? Wifey?
I don't know.
What did you think of this anyway when you saw gameplay from your friend?
I thought it was interesting.
Did you think was it funny at least? Because I think I missed that. We're gonna watch that on Twitch soon.
Yeah, or you could just watch it yourself.
Breaking into
Alright,
things.
fine.
I was born for.
I want to see what happens.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Alright, let's try to open this. I fail.
I love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Frickin' Moses. It broke. It's a cup.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Never simple. Nobody said it was gonna be easy, Max. Sorry.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes.
Okay.
I need another plan.
So. Okay, Moses was locked behind a cabinet.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying... A test where I get to break into things?
Damn it.
Okay.
Okay, let's try something else.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year.
Yep. Found it.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Wifey, I don't know why. This outfit's amazing.
Oh, you love it on her.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you got it.
Moses and I don't have many common interests.
You got
but
it.
Chloe and
Yep.
I didn't either. With
Max, you have to unbust the door.
what? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
Test?
I think you know that it was.
Uh-huh. Okay, fine. I'll rewind.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
And on the X.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
Yeah, let's stick here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically,
No.
the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
Oh no.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. and I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max.
Teleporting? I straight up ran out there.
What?
Yeah.
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me. I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again. Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
Hubby, do you still like
How are you
Moses?
feeling about the disaster I just dropped
Yes.
into your lap?
Yes.
Still
That's
processing,
good.
but I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
We're scared, right, Kathy?
Yeah.
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back
Want to see
here?
me open my? Do you want to see me open my physical copy after this?
I know there are risks.
Wait, you got it already?
There's a reason we never tested your
I have it.
to photos.
Really?
But our testing has
Yeah, I have the package for since yesterday.
Blind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the
But I
universe
didn't get
doesn't
my
seem to care.
collector box yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, why did you ship mine first and not yours?
Hubby,
Stupid.
Hubby, can you check where it is?
It's on its way, Kathy.
I know about where.
It'll arrive in April. For some reason, they're shipping it from international areas because they're made somewhere else.
Alright.
The school isn't a mug.
Yeah.
But this? Going back into
I'm
a
still gonna
photo,
open mine on the
trying
video.
to stop a major catastrophe?
That's fine.
This
I'm gonna open my physical copy and keep it
starts
safe.
happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Hours.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
Exactly. Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No. Question mark.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name.
Storm. We need the storm amnesia.
Get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?"
Oh no.
Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
I'm not regretting a thing, right?
Yeah.
We're not regretting a thing.
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender isn't that person. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Steal another whiteboard? Oh my god.
And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences.
I'm gonna try to keep going as long as I can for 30 minutes.
Inaction has consequences too.
I'm actually getting sleepy.
Whatever happens.
Fine. So we're getting off soon.
Well, when it saves again, yeah.
I think I need that too.
Okay. It was fun. I'll play again tomorrow. I'll play again when I can. I promise.
Yeah, I know you work tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I get off... Oh yeah, I get off late too. Damn it.
Yeah, that's alright, though. It could be another day.
The game is afoot from here on, and it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. So we need to constantly explore
everywhere
without missing anything.
Alright, does it save now?
I'm pretty sure with the if you see a camera on the corner, yes.
Yeah.
Currently loading. It's a new game.
Alright, it's
there we go. It's saved.
We can
Caledon.
stop here.
It was fun though. I do want to thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm sleepy.
Alright. Goodbye, everybody. I hope the freaking copyright is friendly with us. I really don't care, but Square, You're awesome for making this game. Please, please, don't let this be the last game completely. Please make another spin-off. I don't care. Introduce a new character or make a new book. I don't care. I want more.
Yeah, you just want more, right?
I want spin-offs. I want stories of Sean and Daniel. I want stories, more goddamn stories. I want to see Alex's aftermath.
Yeah. Right?
And make a movie. Make a movie, god damn it. Anyway.
Yep, it's getting late. I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night or day, whenever you're watching this.
Here's a quote from somebody. Have a good night, day, whatever time it is in the world for you.
Yep. Bye-bye.